Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my channel. And today's topic of the day is the part 2 of demystifying the myths of strength training. And today we will be discussing about the triceps muscle. And let's see how the tricep muscle is how the tricep muscle works and how it functions first. And the tricep muscle is basically a three-headed muscle, and it starts with the long head. The long head originates or starts from the back of the scapula, the square bone, and the triangle bone, sorry, and the other two heads, the medial head, it starts from the one third of the arm bone, the humerus, and the lateral head, it starts from the one third of the lateral part of the humerus, on the side of the humerus, and all these three muscles inside into one point, which is called the Olligerland process or the elbow joint, and just near the elbow joint. And out of these three muscles, the long head is the most strongest because it crosses two joints. Thus, one is the shoulder joint and the other is the elbow joint. That's why it's a biarticulate muscle, and the other two muscles are basically deep muscle, and they are uniarticulate muscle because they only crosses one joint. Just starts from both the lateral and medial head, starts from the one third of the humerus, the arm bone, and inserts into the Olligerland process, just like the long head. So out of these three muscles, the long head is the most strongest. And you have to, if you really want to develop the strength of your arms, then you really need to train the long head of your triceps. You have to grow your arms, and in order to build the size of your arms, anyway, you have to train the triceps first, because the triceps contains 2/3 of the muscles of the arms, not the biceps. And the quality of muscle fibers in triceps is 60 to 65% is mostly consists of fast twitch muscle fibers, the power muscle fibers. So you have to concentrate your workout in such a manner that out of that 100%, 60 to 65% is, if it's fast twitch muscle fibers, you have to train heavy more often, either 6 to 8, 8 to 10, or on a range of 6 to 12 repetitions mostly, and more than 12 repetitions lightweight also sometimes, in order to avoid adaptation. And the main function of the triceps is to extend the elbow. Is to extend the elbow means you are straining your arm, and the tricep muscle works only in one plane, that is called the sagittal plane. And in order to fully contract the triceps, you need to pronate, means rotate the wrist inside after extending the elbow. That creates a peak contraction, and it stimulates more muscle fibers. And one more thing, how to include the tricep workout. Yes, or definitely you can train your triceps along with any pushing exercises like chest exercises or shoulder exercises. Or if you are doing a 3-day split, then you can go for chest, shoulder, and tricep exercises also. And remember, you should not overtrain your triceps, otherwise you will suffer from a lot of elbow pain. And mostly the elbow pain arises from the side of the elbow, which is called the lateral epicondyle, and which is also called the tennis elbow in layman terms. And the inside of the elbow is the medial epicondyle, which is also called the golfer's elbow. So if you overtrain your triceps in order to build size of your arms, you will really be pissed off, and you will have a lot of joint pain, and your bench press, other exercises will be get compromised. And mostly in upper body exercises, you don't have to concentrate more on the lateral and the long head, because they are already get involved during any kind of pressing exercises. You will see from the kinesiological point of view or the anatomical point of view. And the long head is the only muscle which hardly gets trained. That's why it's also called the lazy muscle, and is very strong and powerful. You can use a lot of heavy weights. And one more thing, the tricep muscle, another injury which mainly occurs with tricep exercise, if you do too much of heavy exercise, especially lying extension, which is a specific elbow pain on the elbow joint, and fluid is basically being retained, and which is also called hygroma. If the problem is not cured, then it converts into hygroma. It swells up and causes a lump filled of water. And that's why you have to be very, very careful while training your triceps. And as I told you that you can include tricep exercise along with any upper body exercises, pushing exercises. And before wrapping up, I'm really very sorry to tell you that my videos are basically raw, and I don't have any kind of video or editing team to give you all the information, but the information, whatever I provide, is specific and science based, education based. Although the video or quality of video is not that good, I'm really very sorry for that. I'll try to improve that. And until the next video, keep watching my videos. And anyway, keep training smart. Goodbye. Thank you. Thanks for watching.